I don't really know how to do this intro properly, so hi! We're gonna be doing some makeup and we're gonna be dressing up together. So without further ado, let's get started. So I already put on sunscreen and did my skincare, so I'm just gonna start off with a base. We're gonna go in with a primer first. I do want to get a setting spray later on today actually. I feel like using a primer also does help a lot. When I don't use primer, like my eyeliner just gets smudgy like within a few hours, but when I do use a primer, I feel like it lasts like at least 8 hours or so. Because I go out once a week or like twice a week, on the days I do go out, I do really enjoy dressing up and just getting glammed up, you know, even if there's not really any occasion. But today we're just gonna have like a little self date, and then like late evening I'm gonna be meeting up with some friends. We're gonna go see the new Backrooms movie, so I'm pretty excited for that. Before we put on foundation, I just want to go with a really quick mascara primer. I don't have a mascara yet because like it just felt so heavy that I never really bought one before. But I've changed my mind about this and I found a nice brown, like a dark brown mascara that I'm gonna buy today. For the mascara primer though, I use a Wet n Wild. I just use it as like a clear mascara because again, I don't have mascara right now, but it works and I like it. So right now I'm so fucking nervous that I like forgot that the first step we need to do is curl our eyelashes and not do the primer. Like, the reason why I do this before foundation is basically because I do my bottom lashes as well and I don't want it to get infused with the foundation, because if it does, it's gonna create a cluster. It's gonna get patchy. Like my under eye is gonna get patchy really quickly. So we don't want that. We just wanna like wait for it to dry out and then pat the area underneath so that it doesn't get clumpy, you know? I hope the angle is fine. My room is like really small, so I don't really have a lot of space to set up my camera. So this is as good as it's gonna get right now. For foundation, I like using cushion foundations, and this is the Romand Bare Water Cushion in 03 Natural 21. If you have a similar skin color to mine, I'd recommend this one. It's been a while since I've used this, so the puff definitely needs some hydration. Just a little. You can use any mist or setting spray. What I really like about this is that it's pretty sheer, but it does correct your skin tone and it's really lightweight. Like for me, I literally cannot wear makeup that's like too heavy because I get overwhelmed a lot when it comes to makeup. It's definitely good for those who are way too overstimulated when it comes to normal foundations. I would say just, you know, using a cushion foundation, especially that's like really light coverage, which this one is. I don't have a concealer just yet because the concealer that I want is pretty pricey. I need to wait for it to go on sale because I don't like buying stuff when they're not on sale. Like I would rather wait a few months than just buy it immediately. We're not gonna go into our eyes, and that's because if we go into our eyes right now, then it really won't stick to the eyeshadow that we're gonna use later on. Oh, by the way, I didn't even like explain to y'all what I was gonna do, like what I'm planning to do. I'm planning on doing like a white and blue makeup that's inspired like my outfit as well and my my accessorizing as well. It's gonna be inspired, like vaguely inspired by Tenshi Kaiwai and also blue Decora. And the reason why I'm saying like vaguely inspired is because I live in a third world country, so it's really hard to get my hands on actual Japanese like fashion clothes. You know, we're just gonna have to do with what's in our closet and we're just gonna have to use our imagination for this. So for the blush, I'm using this Attitude, the fruity one. and this is in the shade 02. I haven't used it on my lips, but I'm gonna use it today actually. But I really, really like it on my cheeks. And also, look at the puff. Like, isn't that the cutest little thing you've seen all day? Like, it's so cute. It's so cute. This is also pretty sheer, I would say. Like, it blends pretty well. And the color is really nice. It's like, I'm not sure if it's cool toned. I don't think it is, because I'm warm toned and this looks pretty good on my skin. At least that's what I think. This is pretty weird also for me as well, because I'm not listening to anything right now. It's pretty awkward, honestly, but it's also like therapeutic in a way, in a weird way, because like because we're so addicted to our phones and listening to music like all the time, like just having something in the background. And since I don't really have anything, it just low-key feels very therapeutic and just like, you know, I have my attention back. But I think that's looking pretty good. So I don't really have a brush for this. I just use my art supplies, my art brushes for makeup, and you can use it too. Doesn't have a difference, honestly. The only thing that I would say is only get like a blush brush, because I do see the difference. Like, I don't have a blush brush and then, like, I need one. I need one desperately. But what we're gonna do is basically we're gonna take this Romand 03 Rosebud Garden Better Than palette, and we're just gonna use this guy and just very slightly to give it a little bit more dimension. Like, nothing too crazy, because we're gonna be doing the crazy part in a little bit when we actually get to the eyes. Alright, so here comes the fun part. We're gonna take this B Color Makeup Pigment palette in the color Pistachio Cake 02. And let me show y'all, because this is such a fun palette. It is literally embodying summer. Like, you cannot argue. We're gonna take a smaller brush right now, and we're gonna go in with the blue. Also, the fact that I'm like going to the back rooms looking like this, like, we're gonna be like super blue and super white, so it's just like it has nothing to do with the movie, but like, I just want to be blue for today. Shut up. I feel like it needs more pigment. To my eyelids, just elongate it. We are gonna take this shimmer. Also, I hope my teeth aren't looking that yellow, because I just had coffee and I have coffee, 2 cups of coffee every day, so like it's stained. It's like, I brush it every day. It's stained, so that's how it is. I don't know what to do about it. I don't want to use whitening strips because, you know, my teeth are already sensitive as it is, so I just don't want to make them more sensitive. Let me know if you have any tips for brightening your teeth. Not me drinking coffee right after I said this. And then just do your lips a little. I'm gonna be using this Revolution eyeliner because it's, oh, I got the wrong one. Yeah, this one, because it has dual sides. I love how thin this is. Look at that. Like, the precision in this is crazy. But anyways, we're gonna draw a star right here. So what we're gonna do with this is we're just gonna draw the outline first and then do the details. It doesn't have to be perfect, because like from afar, like it's still gonna look good. Like, you're not gonna see someone up this close, right? So you're just gonna see someone like this while talking, and it looks good like this, you know? If it doesn't end up being perfect, it's okay. It's real life. We're not models. We're not trying to be perfect here. We're just trying to be creative, and we're just trying to, you know, use makeup as an expression form rather than, you know, trying to conceal our blemishes, etc., etc. Like, a little bit here. It looks good. It looks pretty good. I've done this look a few times before, like not with the blue, but with silver. We're just gonna go in with a clarifying setting powder. I've been using this for 2.5 years. I recommend it. We're just gonna then get the under eye. So that's the most important part. I did my lips like not even 30 minutes ago. Look how dry they are, like insane. No matter what I do, my lips are dry. Like, so if you have any recommendations of what I should do, because I use coconut oil, I use avocado oil, I use balms, I use peptide balms, nothing fucking works. Like at this point, I don't know what I should do. So what we're gonna do is go back to our Roman palette and do this little glitter one. And for this, we're gonna need a really thin brush. And we're not even gonna do this motion, right? We're gonna do a swiping motion. And just that's enough. So we're gonna get very close. And we want it like right there. Then the under eye. So I'm just gonna go in with this Romand Glassing Melting Balm in the shade 03 Sorbet. Apply it with a tapping motion. The Glassing Water Gloss in the shade 00. Should we do a highlighter on our nose? I don't really like to do it because I feel like it reflects a lot. And I like doing a matte finish. For this, I'm gonna use the Romand palette again in this one. Just a little, just tiny bit. And we are done! We are done with the makeup. This is the final look. I think it looks really nice and I think it's gonna look even better with the outfit. So let's do the outfit. I have a very small room, as you can see. And I don't really want to change the camera angle because like when... Anyway. And yeah. As you can see, I like kind of boxy cuts. I like being boyish while still staying feminine. We're just gonna have to accessorize because like we have a lot of blue hues going on with the makeup. So, but this is the base and this is our socks. And we're gonna be wearing white sneakers as well, so I wanted the socks to show. But yeah, this is basically the base look. And I think it looks pretty cute. So, let's go in with the accessories. First of all, we already have our earrings and this is how they look like. I have this really nice ribbon and we're just gonna tie it up. I feel like it's like getting a little bit windy, so I might have to change out my skirt for pants, but we're just gonna have to see. Wait, where does it go? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Secure that, and this is how it looks like, and we're just gonna turn it around. I did say that I was trying to do a little bit of like vaguely resembling blue Decora, so we're just gonna put lots of stars. Okay, it looks nice. Wait, that looks so cute already. I'm gonna try to put this K-Angel. It does look pretty cute though, not gonna lie. And then we have these star ones, and like it has angel shapes as well. And I thought that was really cute. This is really hard to do, like to tie it on your own though, I will say. I love accessorizing, as you can see, but like bracelets make me want to off myself. Like, I'm not even joking, I'm not even exaggerating when I say this, but like they genuinely make me want to off myself. Please. Yes, let's go. I feel victorious. Yay. I love the sounds. Anyway, these, like this. I have these little earrings, but I don't have a second place to put them, so I'm just gonna use it as like a, let me show you. Just put this back in, And then as you can see, now you have a cute little button. And you can do this with pretty much any earring you have. Not with everything, but you need one of these. But if you have them, then you're pretty much settled. Then, look at that. Let's see. Is that better? Nah, that's not. No. Yes! Oh my god. Let's go! Yay! This is the final look for our nails, rings. I might swap out these and just get rid of it, but this is how it looks like right now. I think it's pretty nice. I think this is the only one that is not in theme, but I don't have any more rings, so this is how it's gonna be. And the gemstone here fell out, so we're just left with this. But so this is what we have for our hair and the rings, and this is the full outfits. And I think I did a pretty good job at making it seem a little bit more J fashion while still trying to use up what's in my closet, because again, I don't really have anything available, and these were the only things that I could use, and I think I did a pretty good job. I really, really like it. Like, I ate with that makeup. I feel like maybe I could have done a little bit more of like a scene thing, but I think it looks pretty good for what it is. And yeah, I really like it. Oh my god. Bye, I guess.